Hey guys, it's Sasha, and today I'm here to do my review on Glass Sword. I read Glass Sword like 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I'm just reviewing it now because I've really been lazy, and I've also been very busy. Now this is going to be a spoiler-free review if you have read Red Queen. If you have not read Red Queen, this will be a spoiler review for you. Okay, I came by this book because my parents bought it for me for my birthday, and I picked it up obviously because I read Red Queen and I wanted to see how the series continued. Basically in this book, Mare and Cal, this is after Mare and Cal have escaped from Maven. Mare and Cal are trying to take Maven down obviously, and they're doing it with the rebels. They're recruiting the people with special powers and all that. This book basically has the themes in Red Queen, sort of coming of age, knowing your place in the world, self-struggle. Everything is not in black and white, you know, people aren't just good, people aren't just bad, that stuff like that. My expectations for this book were medium. I was coming into this one expecting it to be good, but I was also, you know, not like, wow, this is gonna be the best book I ever read. I liked the way that this book was written. I found the writing wasn't boring to me, but it wasn't like flowery and elegant like The Night Circus. So it was in between. It wasn't choppy and boring for me, but it wasn't flowery and pretty. These things pertain nothing to do with the plot, but first of all, I love all of the covers for this series. I love the end pages for this series. These are really beautiful, and I also, when I was reading this book, I really loved the way it smelled. It smelled very good. Things to do with the plot. I liked how we dived right back into the world. The first chapter, you're right back in there. No, like, slow dipping your toe in. You dive right into the water. I really liked that part. I also like how naive Mare is to technology. You know, it was very real, and I really like that. The Queen Lenore... Is her name Lenore? I can't remember, you know. But anyway, the Queen, she really reminded me of Queen Lavanya. The parallels between them really started to show, and they really actually built the Queen up a lot more in this book, which I really did enjoy, because in the first book, the Queen and the King were very one-dimensional, except for at the end, when it really started to build up, but the Queen in this got a little bit more personality. I also like how we learned about the Red and Silver past. We learned a little bit more about that in this book, and I really enjoyed that part, because in Red Queen I felt we were missing that a little bit. Like, where did they come from? How did the Bloods become red and the other Bloods become silver? How did they separate like that? I really want to know more about that, and they did show a little bit more about that. Not much, just a little bit, but I feel like in the books coming that they will be like talking about that more, because I really liked Killeron in this book. Well, no, he didn't grow out of his Gale role, but he really like sort of swept that under the rug. I didn't really feel that as much. I did feel it in some parts, obviously, but not in all parts. I really liked how they developed him. I also liked how they developed Farley and Shade. Oh, and I also liked Cal in this book. I liked most of the characters in this book. Even like Maven in this book. I thought his twistedness was really it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And the final thing I liked about this book was the end. The ending, like Red Queen's ending, was so good. The last chapter or two, they were like bam, bam, bam. I disliked how the book had so many Mockingjay, Hunger Game themes, and also the X-Men themes. There was one line in there that I think Shade said, and it was the Burrow School for Freaks, and I was like, X-Men much? I'm not sure what Aviard was channeling when she was writing this book, but I'm going to assume it was X-Men and Hunger Games, because those were the vibes I was picking up on a lot. I also disliked how the book dragged in the middle for me. After we moved from the beginning-ish, when they moved to a next place in the middle part, that really was just, it wasn't interesting to me. It sort of dragged until we got to the end when they went like bam, which is another thing I'm going to talk about. The ending was good, which will make me probably pick up the next book, but the fact is books cannot survive on endings alone. We need a little bit more in the middle part. There was the character I really disliked in this book. I didn't really like her at all. I felt bad for her at some points, but Mare's self-pity went on for days and days, but a whole bunch of different things. I did not enjoy that part. It made me not like Mare. I'm not sorry for that at all. I really have nothing else to say about this book, probably also from recollection, and also because my notes are talking about things that are spoilery, so I can't really say that. I rated this book 3.5 stars. If you like Red Queen, I recommend it to you. If you like fantasy, like X-Men, Hunger Game vibes, I'd recommend this to you as well. If you like dystopian, Hunger Game, X-Men vibes, I'd recommend this to you. That's all for now. I'll catch y'all later. Bye!